What if the lemon juice you've been adding to your food for years was mostly water with a little flavoring thrown in? That's not a stretch. That's what's actually in a lot of the bottles sold as lemon juice right now. Manufacturers have found more than a dozen ways to cut corners, add cheap fillers, and still legally call it lemon juice on the label. So today we're pulling back the curtain on all of them. And at the end, I'll show you the only versions worth buying. Number 1. Reconstituted lemon juice from concentrate. Most people grab a bottle of lemon juice and assume it's basically just squeezed lemons in a bottle. And technically, yes, it started as lemons. But here's what actually happens. The juice gets cooked down into a thick concentrate, shipped to a factory, and then water gets added back in later. That's what from concentrate means. The heat used to make that concentrate wipes out a big chunk of the vitamin C and natural enzymes. The bright, sharp smell? Gone too. So, manufacturers add flavor back in to cover for what they destroyed. And here's the kicker. The water to concentrate ratio isn't even consistent. Every bottle is different, and you'd never know it. Number 2. Lemon juice with added sulfites. Sulfites are in a lot more than just wine. They show up in dried fruit, condiments, and yes, bottled lemon juice. Manufacturers use them to stop the juice from turning brown and going bad on the shelf. But sulfites trigger asthma attacks, allergic reactions, and stomach problems, especially for older adults. About 1 in 100 people are sensitive to them, and the rate is even higher in people who already have asthma. Your liver has to filter them out every single time, and when you're using lemon juice daily, that adds up. And here's the kicker. The label just says contains sulfites. No amount listed. Most people never even notice it. Number 3. Lemon juice with artificial lemon flavor. You'd think lemon juice would taste like lemons on its own. But after all that heating, concentrating, and sitting on a shelf, the natural flavor compounds break down. So, manufacturers add artificial lemon flavor to put the taste back in. Here's the truth. That flavor is made in a lab. It's a synthetic copy of a few aromatic molecules found in real lemons, and it delivers zero nutrition. Just a scent trick in a bottle. And here's the kicker. A bottle with artificial lemon flavor can still legally say lemon juice on the front. The fake flavor is buried in the fine print, and most people never look. Number 4. Lemon juice diluted with water. Some manufacturers don't just add water back after concentrating, they add extra. Way more than needed. And there's no law that stops them. Unlike other juice products, lemon juice doesn't have strict rules about how much actual juice has to be in the bottle. Here's why that matters. Real lemon juice has a pH around 2 to 2.5. That sharp acidity is what makes it work. It brightens food, helps digestion, and activates ingredients when you cook. When you water it down, that acidity drops, and it just stops doing its job. The bottle looks right. The price seems fine. But you're essentially buying lemon-flavored water at full lemon juice prices. Number 5. Lemon juice with sodium benzoate preservative. Sodium benzoate is one of the cheapest preservatives in the food industry. It's in sodas, salad dressings, condiments, and a lot of bottled lemon juice. Here's where it gets serious. When sodium benzoate meets vitamin C, which is naturally in lemon juice, it can form benzene. Benzene is a known carcinogen, and this reaction happens right inside the bottle, especially when heat or light hits it during shipping or storage. The FDA has acknowledged this reaction exists, but nobody's testing every bottle, and storage conditions vary wildly. And here's the kicker. You're buying lemon juice specifically because you think it's good for you. So you're getting less vitamin C and a chemical you never asked for. Number 6. Lemon juice with potassium sorbate. Potassium sorbate sounds less scary than sodium benzoate. Regulators have approved it, and manufacturers lean on that approval to make it seem harmless. But some research has flagged it as a potential DNA-damaging compound in white blood cells when you consume it regularly over time. Several countries have stricter limits on it than the US does. And here's the kicker. It almost never shows up alone. Most bottled lemon juice contains potassium sorbate plus sodium, benzoate plus sulfites, all in the same bottle. No safety study has fully looked at what that combination does to your body. Your kidneys filter all of it out, every single day. Number 7. Lemon juice blends. Lemon plus citric acid. Some lemon juice products don't even bother using much real lemon juice. Instead, they mix a small amount of juice with citric acid to fake the tartness. Here's the truth, yet that citric acid isn't squeezed from lemons. It's made in a lab using a mold called Aspergillus niger, fed on corn syrup. And when sensitive people consume it regularly, it can trigger joint pain, inflammation, and digestive problems. But the bigger issue is what's missing. Citric acid adds sour. That's it. No vitamin C, no enzymes, none of the good stuff from real lemons. So the product tastes sharp, but delivers almost nothing. Number 8, lemon juice drinks or lemon beverage. Walk down the juice aisle and you'll see bottles that look just like lemon juice. Same yellow color, same size, same lemon pictures on the front. But look closer and you'll spot words like lemon drink or lemon beverage. That's not random wording, it's legally required because the product doesn't qualify as juice. These things can contain just a tiny amount of real lemon juice. The rest is water, sweeteners, citric acid, and flavoring. And they sit right next to actual lemon juice, priced almost the same. Here's the truth. If you're buying it for your health, you're getting nothing, just dressed up sugar water. Number 9, shelf-stable lemon juice in plastic lemon bottles. You know the ones. Little yellow plastic lemons sitting right by the produce section. They've been in kitchens for decades and they feel completely harmless. But to stay shelf-stable for months, sometimes over a year, the juice inside gets hit with high heat, loaded with preservatives, and then dosed with added flavor to cover what the processing destroyed. And here's the kicker. That soft plastic bottle is sitting in warm stores, hot delivery trucks, and sunny kitchens. Acidic liquid pulls chemicals right out of plastic over time. What's inside has been processed, preserved, and potentially contaminated by its own packaging. That's a lot of problems in a cute little squeeze bottle. Number 10, lemon juice with added sugar or corn syrup. Lemon juice is supposed to be tart. That's the whole point. So it might surprise you to find out that some bottles have sugar or corn syrup added. Not to make lemonade, but to cover up the harsh, flat sourness that heavy processing leaves behind. Corn syrup spikes your blood sugar faster than table sugar and has been linked to fatty liver disease. And you're getting it in something you thought was helping your health. That's a real problem. Here's the kicker. The label still just says lemon juice. No warning up front. Real lemon juice doesn't need sweetener. If it's in there, it's hiding damage. What to buy instead? The number one answer to all of that is just lemons, real ones. From the produce section, a lot of people think fresh lemons are a hassle, but one medium lemon gives you 2 to 3 tablespoons of juice in under a minute. Full vitamin C, active enzymes, natural flavor, and nothing else. That's the whole ingredient list. The acidity is real too. Fresh lemon juice hits that sharp pH that actually works in cooking and digestion. Bottled stuff, especially the diluted kind, just doesn't do the same job. And here's a simple trick. Freeze the juice in ice cube trays. Freeze the zest separately. Now you've got real lemon anytime, no preservatives, no plastic, no surprises. Number 2, cold-pressed lemon juice. Cold-pressed lemon juice is the closest you can get to fresh squeezed without actually squeezing a lemon. Instead of heat, it uses mechanical pressure to pull the juice out. So the vitamins, enzymes, and natural flavor compounds stay mostly intact. The trade-off is shelf life. Cold-pressed juice lasts just a few weeks in the fridge, and it costs more. But here's the truth. That short window and higher price are actually good signs. No preservatives, no processing tricks, just juice. Look for one ingredient on the label, lemon juice. Nothing else. Because cold-pressed juice that's actually real doesn't need anything added to make it taste like lemon. Number 3, organic 100% lemon juice. If cold-pressed isn't available near you, there's still a solid option. Certified organic lemon juice with a single ingredient. Just lemon juice. That's it. Here's the truth. Conventional lemons are heavily sprayed with pesticides, and those residues concentrate when the fruit gets juiced. With whole lemons, you can at least wash the outside. With bottled juice, you can't. Organic certification cuts that risk, and single ingredient is non-negotiable. The second that label lists anything beyond lemon juice, citric acid, natural flavors, water, the product has been altered. Yes, it's pasteurized, so some vitamin C is lost. But there are no preservatives, no dilution, no added sugar. Bottom line, read the label, check the ingredient list, and don't let a yellow bottle fool you. Subscribe now, because there are a lot more products on grocery store shelves that aren't what they appear to be.